Hey people, welcome back to MCJ Studio. I'm Middle Forbiddenstein and this is another video. It has been a while, right? It has been quite some time that we have been talking to each other, so I thought let's have a small chat. So how are you all doing? Okay, so now I've been absent for 2 weeks from YouTube, and that is with good reason. Like I already said, I was preparing myself for the up and coming show that will be happening this week. It will be opening on the 9th of September in Amsterdam. It's a group exposition, so I will be part of that particular group, and 6 paintings of mine will be hanging at that particular place, CBK Zuidoost in Amsterdam. So I'm very proud, very happy. Let me toast to that. Let me toast to that. Yes. So it has been hectic. I just, you already know me. When I need my space, when I need my time, I will take time off from YouTube. But I also understand that it's, it can be very helpful, motivating for others to see what the real process is behind the scenes. Now, I have not been able to record a lot of the footage behind the scenes when it comes to the project that I've been working on, because my camera is officially dead. So my camera is officially dead, my old camera. So you're thinking right now, well, on what are you recording right now? Because the quality is superb. The quality is everything. Well, this is a new camera that I had to go and acquire. So there's an unexpected investment, and unexpected investments are something that I do not like. I don't like surprises. I don't. I see this just as an investment. This happens when you are an entrepreneur, when you are working and having to do a lot of it on your own. I have no sponsor. I don't have patrons right now. I don't have sponsors. So a lot of it is coming out of my own pocket. Now, even though I do have a part-time job to sustain me during my transition to go to a full-time, being a full-time artist, this is not something that I was looking out for, right? So yeah, that's just, it's part of the business. I can complain about it, I can be sad about it, I can have my opinion about it, but at the end of the day, I do choose to document certain things about my artistic life. So having a camera is necessary. I can do it by phone, but the way that I'm setting up my YouTube channel, I just want to deliver good quality content to you all so that you can see things that are, clear, they are, good quality, and also me presenting good quality information in my videos. I find that highly vital. It's very vital for this channel. That's how I envision it to be, and that's how I want it to be. So here and there I might record things on my phone, but I'm not going to record everything on my phone. That's just a preference of mine, to have it on a certain quality and on a certain way that I can present it to you all, and that I'm happy with. I'm happy with to share, and you also, enjoy looking at it. And another reason why the camera that I now acquired is a good investment is I can make better pictures of my paintings. With my previous camera, not to say that my previous camera is dead, I'm very grateful for my previous camera. I'm very grateful for that because it has sustained me for all those years, and that's my baby. And the moment I get attached to things, it's hard for me to let go. I have a hard time letting go of things. A hard time to let go of things if they, to me, can be fixed. But this is something I did not consider to be worth the money. Like, just invest in something new. It will help you down the road instead of investing a lot of money and getting it fixed. And it is also old. You know, it fell a couple of times. It was, you know, going through its own motions, and I think the camera was like, this is the end of the road for me. I'm gonna stop. So yeah, new camera, better quality, as you can see, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I told my son when the camera was broken, and I told my son like, oh damn, the camera's broken. He was like, yeah, but you had it for a while. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You already know that. I was like, yeah. Because right away I would have talked myself out of that decision and be like, well, let me just save for it, and let me just wait until the right moment. Let me wait until there's a sale. Let me wait. And something in me just said, no, don't do that. I've done that for so long, and listen, there's never a right moment. There wasn't a right moment when the camera broke down. So take that opportunity just to make the investments that you need to make. So if there's any advice that I can give to artists that document their own work or need equipment that help to document, present, and share your work, invest in some quality products. Okay, invest in quality products. Do that. Have some savings that can help you along the way. And if you don't have the savings and you do have to make that investment, trust yourself enough that it will be okay. Trust yourself enough that it will pay itself off in the right way. And that is how I look at it. Just that it will pay itself in the right way. Like I already said, I want to have quality content when it comes to my pictures, when it comes to what I'm documenting in my videos, the subjects that I'm talking about. And hey, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that. So yeah. No excuses. Okay, it's sounding like I have invested thousands and thousands and thousands of euros into this camera, which is not true. It's not true. However, any investment that is between, let's say that's beneath 1,000 euros but above 500 is quite an investment. Hell, I think 200 euros or something is already quite an investment, but I do it anyway. There's another way of looking at it. You know, you know, when I look at the equipment that I use for paintings, like the paint itself, the mediums, the brushes, the canvases and everything, yeah, there are painters that will say, well, everything is the same, and you know, it's all alike. There is not much of a difference. That's not true. I'm here to tell you right now, that ain't so. It is not true. I also made an Instagram post on my feed about it, that it is very much so that when you start to invest in premium products, that you invest in premium equipment, in my case, premium canvas, paint, medium, etc., etc. Let's say the majority of the things that I use are, you know, they cost a little bit of money. I also do feel that it just helps me in my own work to also produce quality work. It's not going to make me paint better, but it helps me in my in the vision that I want to put on the canvas, if it makes sense. Does it make sense to y'all? To me, it makes sense. Like, it's not the painting that's going to make you paint better. It's the fact that you already have the quality of being a good painter, and then using something that helps you, it sustains you, it complements you actually. So it will never be a substitution for the talent that you have. It will complement you for what you already have, and then you can execute it even better. So yeah, premium stuff is going to be more and more and more the case in this particular matter, and having just things that will help me along the way. Period. So what are other things that so like I already said, 9th of September, there will be the opening, and I will be visiting the 9th of September. I hope I will be able to visit on the 9th of September because like I already said, I have a part-time job that's going to sustain me in the transition to go full-time. And I do not want to make those two clinch with each other, if you get what I'm saying. So they are two separate things, there are two separate lives, two separate worlds, and I want to keep them that way. Just to be short and simple, you know, short and sweet, short and simple. I want to keep those both things separate from each other. But I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to it because one, this is the time that I have not set up the expo. This is a time that I get to be part of a group exposition, and that doesn't mean that I won't be having my own expos in the future. What it means is that I hope to have more group expos and to have more exposure to the work that I create and the MCJ Studio brand, basically. You know, it has been quite a path, a lot of no's, a lot of rejections. But at the same time, you know, it strengthens you. And not to say that there haven't been moments that I wanted to quit. Not to say that I haven't been moments that I wanted to reconsider the decisions that I've been making in my life. Like, girl, you have a good diploma in international finance and you're doing art. You might want to you might want to reconsider your choices. This is the time. Like, now. But I'm happy that I stuck with it, and I stuck with it with a laugh. I stuck with it with laughter. I stuck with it with tears. I stuck with it with a, you know, angry perspective, but also stuck with it with a happy perspective. So what I'm trying to say with that is it actually doesn't really matter what it is that you feel about the whole road that you're on, you know, because it can change. There can be highs and lows, so it can change any moment. It really is about what you believe, and if you can keep the image of what you want in front of you. Can you keep that in front of you? Can you also keep that in the back of your mind, right? Because the world is our projector, and anything that we see upon that, you know, we're going to see it in real life. So I'm happy that I stuck with it. And so with me, a handful of people that definitely have encouraged me, you know, just to keep on moving, just to keep on going. And maybe also people that haven't said it in my face or through messaging, but, you know, they do support me. I also believe that support can come indirectly. It doesn't always have to come from people directly telling you that or messaging you that through, you know, platforms that we have. It doesn't always have that. I am absolutely convinced that there are people, there are like silent witnesses, you know, in the corner like this, are in a corner and rooting for you. They are in a corner and watching every step that you are doing. They're in a corner and basically just want you to do well without being fully into the process of what it is that they do. And they can have different reasons. It can be because they themselves are very busy. They also got their lives, right? They also got their lives. They don't have direct access towards you, or just simply for the fact that, you know, they don't want to interrupt the process, or whatever reason that might be. I think those are 3 good reasons why people indirectly are just, you know, in the corner. Hi. They are in the corner. Oh, let me focus again. Camera. And hello. Here we are. That they are indirectly rooting for you. And I do it. So I know that there are people doing it for me. I don't know who the people are. That's the whole point. They're silent witnesses. So I don't know who they are. But I thank you all. I thank you. I thank you so much. So yeah, what is on the planning for now?